Seattle would eventually tie it, but in the next inning, Mullins was the hero yet again as he hit a go-ahead home run to lift the Orioles to an extra innings win. Just a crazy sequence, and we're starting to get down to the wire baseball season. Kcal News Mornings at 9 starts now. Missing the friends on Maui.
Is LAUSD ready for the new school year? We'll tell you how the district is preparing to welcome students back.
Mostly sunny skies this afternoon. Temperatures starting to climb once again, back to the triple digits for some of you. How long this heat will last?
Forget the wedding registry. More brides and grooms want this one thing instead of appliances and silverware, but not everyone is on board.
This is Kcal News Mornings.
Taking a live look outside downtown Los Angeles this morning. A little gloomy out there, but don't worry, Paul promises it'll turn around soon. You're watching Kcal News Mornings at 9. Today is Monday, August 14th. I'm Jamie Yukas.
And I'm Marcy Gonzalez in for Rudabeh Shabazi. She'll join us live in just a few moments from Maui. But first, Paul's here, Kalina's here with the latest on traffic and weather. You've been keeping an eye on a mess out there.
I know. People going back to school, like, ruined my roads. So enjoy the first day back, but you probably won't enjoy the traffic.
All right. And
you're on that note.
Do you have any better news for us?
I do, actually. Yeah, the gloom is going to be gone soon. Okay. We're already reducing the gloom.
Like how soon?
Like 20 minutes.
Oh,
25 minutes.
Yeah, okay.
How about now?
Okay.
Not that quickly. Are we there yet? Okay. Are we there yet? You asked me 2 minutes ago. Are we there yet? We have the cloud cover already beginning to burn off. So Orange County, you'll be the last spot, likely 10 o'clock or so before the clouds are gone. Ventura County within the next 20 or 30 minutes. And the clouds are burning off very quickly in and around Los Angeles. So yeah, in short order, sunshine is coming in. There's a beautiful look outside of the clouds and the fog burning off. It is 72 degrees in Ontario. You now have the sunshine, but I got to direct your attention toward that dew point temperature. It is still above 60 degrees. It is humid outside. Even in the Inland Empire, it is quite humid, and that's not going away. You'll get the sunshine, but you're not going to lose the humidity. 70 in Claremont, 75 in Temecula. It's already in the low 80s in Palmdale and Lancaster. Simi Valley, 69 degrees. Your clouds are burning off right now. Burbank, 69 degrees and 71 in downtown Los Angeles. Clouds to start your day. Sunshine to finish, humidity all day long. Sorry to report that. Warming trend inland pushing 100 today, and we're watching the tropics because this time of year, sometimes tropical systems head off to the west. Northern Mexico and Southern California into the weekend. Not today. It'll be 75 at our sunny 94, 101 in the desert, 75 at our beautiful beaches, and 83 degrees in Los Angeles this afternoon. 7-day outlook coming up in a few minutes. Your traffic outlook with Kalina is right now. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Happy Monday. And here's a look at the 210. This is right at Santa Anita Avenue as you head on through Arcadia, bumper to bumper delays. So this is pretty much what it looks like coming off the 57. It stays pretty slow as you continue on into Pasadena, but you get a little break through that stretch with speeds a little bit lighter. We have road work here southbound 14 at Agua Dulce over to Soledad Canyon Road. The right lane is blocked off. You can see that stretch of red. The overall backup we have right now from Palmdale down to Santa Clarita, that's what we mapped out, about a 43-minute commute. And then this crash still out of the way, but still making an impact, though, coming off the 110 as you continue on out toward the 405. This is the crash on the 10 right at National. It's on the shoulder, but you can see the commute times toward the bottom of your screen. About an hour to get through, over an hour between the 110 and the 405. And then we also have traffic on the northbound 405 out of Hawthorne this morning. That's almost 30 minutes between the 105 and the 10. And southbound traffic actually improving right now. So some good news for you through the Sepulveda Pass between the 101 and the 10. That'll take you 24 minutes to get through. The rest of LA, still some slow spots out there. The 15 through the Cajon Pass, that is also slowing down this morning as you head away from Hesperia and continue down toward the 215. Most of the traffic here, though, is building right around the 138, so keep that in mind. And then as we look at the Inland Empire as a whole, we have some traffic on the 91 this morning, westbound, leaving the 15 heading into Orange County. So give yourself some extra time there as well. Jamie, back to you.
Oh, okay, we're shifting gears just a little bit here. Help by air coming in droves to Maui as survivors patiently wait for supplies and assistance following the wildfires that have killed at least 96 people so far. And a class action lawsuit has been filed as well against utility company Hawaiian Electric.
The plaintiffs claimed a downed power line caused the deadliest wildfire in modern U.S. history. Kcal News anchor Rudabeh Shabazi is live on the island with the very latest. Rudabeh.
Good morning, guys. We are here at a boat dock. This is normally a recreation area with a beautiful beach where people come and hang out, but this has now turned into one of the front lines for very critical relief, with people bringing in donations and supplies, and then locals actually delivering those supplies by boat over to the west side of the island and by jet ski. We were able to talk to some people who lost everything. They had to run out of the flames. They are now on this side of the island. They have no way even to communicate with their families back on the mainland. Some of them even